Triangulum Galaxy Productions, Crazy Chef here. Where's my drink? I haven't got my drink out yet. Today, for a change, we're going to do roast chicken. And we're going to do roast chicken with some vegetables accompanying. I'm going to do some roast potatoes, and how I do my roast potatoes is pre-boil them for about 15 minutes, 10-15 minutes. I then let them steam, and I put a bit of turmeric on the top, which means that it makes them a little bit more golden, and I put them in the oven with the chicken. So I'm going to go, without further ado, I'm going to go straight to the hob, and I'm going to go through the processes that I go through. Get out. Now the legs have been prepared. I'm not going to do anything about those, but I am going to take the bits of the wing off, just the top bit of the wing. Normally I break a bit of the leg off and I take the tops of the wing off. Like that. Be careful with chicken, it can have bacteria in it, you just have to be very careful. Wash your hands and make sure it's ready. Now I'm going to separate the skin at the top, because one of my tricks is to put a couple of bay leaves under the skin. I should have prepared these. Right, bay leaves. I have got some sage and onion stuffing, but I would recommend, if you use stuffing, you actually cook it separately. You don't put it in the chicken, because it makes it take longer, and it's just a good idea to do it separately. Right, okay, so the chicken's ready. I'm going to stick it in a roasting pan. Now I'm going to put some pepper over the top. Some salt. And I'm going to use some duck fat. It's actually goose fat. And I'll also use olive oil. Now I always collect this afterwards and pour it back into the jar, so I don't like wasting it. Okay, there's that. Just olive oil on the top. I will put some more herbs in as I go, but the first thing is, because I'm running late, is to get it in the oven. Now it's going to go into a fan oven, which I haven't preheated, although I probably would have done. Okay, we're now going to do it at 200 degrees centigrade. I'm going to do it approximately for an hour and a half. Now you can see this very well, but I pre-boiled the potatoes for about 10 minutes. Just to soften them a little bit. You don't have to do it, but I tend to do it when I've got time. I'm now going to cover them with turmeric, which is I can get it out of the jar. Ground turmeric. I wonder I couldn't get it out of the new jar. Okay, right, here we go. See, we only have one go here when we do it. So we've got turmeric. It gives it a golden colour. I'm now going to just put the top on and let it steam for a bit before I put it in the oven with the chicken. On the Crazy Chef channel we do tend to have fun, and we just do one take, so we don't have multiple takes. So if it's wrong, it's wrong. At least you can see I either can cook or I can't cook. So I'm going to take the chicken out of the oven. Now the glasses have got steamed up. It's nice. Okay, I'm just going to get a knife down the leg, rotate obviously a knife down the leg to get, look at that, lovely, 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 lovely. I'm going to baste it a little bit. You probably can't see me too well, I'm just going to baste it over. Nice chicken, and That's alright, it's not stuck. Make sure it's not stuck. It is stuck, never mind. Now I'm going to put the potatoes in around the edge. I've got a little bit of sage and onion stuffing balls I'm just going to put on top, just a little bit. Again, I use whatever I've got in the larder, I just had a little bit, so I thought I'd use it up. I'm now going to just quickly put a bit of olive oil over the potatoes. This is why I don't like doing it in the bag, it's too soft in the bag. I like a nice crisp top. Sometimes I might stick a little bit of foil over the top to protect the breast, but I don't tend to do that these days. Right, a bit of sage. All this will go into the gravy. I've made the gravy, but the gravy will be done in this. With a bit of luck. Right, okay, there we go. A bit of that, bit of rosemary. Bit of thyme. Whatever herbs you use is really personal choice. I just do it just for a bit of flavour. Right, now I'm going to put all that back in the oven for about another hour. Back, I've doing the gravy. So make a good Sunday lunch and doing the gravy. Now I use 2 chicken oxo cubes because we're having chicken. 2 chicken oxo cubes, 2 chicken knorr cubes, 2 teaspoons full of corn flour, just put in a bit of water to solidify it, then poured in. That's to provides a thickening agent. And I put in, I don't know, some white wine. I've actually put in Rioja, just to give it a bit of white wine flavour. That'll be ready in a minute. I've also got some vegetables, some cabbage, some carrots, some onion and some pepper, and I've got some Yorkshire puddings to put in as well. Okay, there we are. Got some gravy. We've got roast potatoes, which I initially did with a bit of turmeric to make it golden. They're that lovely. Got some bit of sage and onion, which I had over, and look at that lovely chicken. It's nice and moist. And I've got some Yorkshire puddings. So that's it, all done.